BBC News with Ian Purden. The Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi has condemned the Syrian government as oppressive in a speech in Iran, Syria's key ally. Egyptian media reports say Mr Morsi's criticism prompted a walkout from the Syrian delegation at the non-aligned summit in Tehran, but Iranian media sources deny this. 5 Australian soldiers have been killed in Afghanistan in one of the worst days for the Australian force operating there. 3 soldiers were shot dead by a gunman in Afghan army uniform. 2 others died in a helicopter crash. The Australian Prime Minister, Julia Gillard, described the incidents as shocking. The Paralympic Games have begun in London with 28 gold medals due to be awarded today in cycling, judo, powerlifting, shooting and swimming. The London Paralympics are the biggest ever, with over 4,000 athletes from 165 nations taking part over 11 days. An inquiry backed by the Commonwealth has rejected claims by the former president of the Maldives, Mohamed Nasheed, that he was forced from office in a coup involving the security forces. The panel concluded that Mr Nasheed's resignation in February was voluntary. Rescue vessels are continuing to find survivors over a day after a boat packed with migrants sank off the Indonesian coast. A further 16 people have been pulled from the ocean after an initial group of 6 was found by an Australian merchant vessel. A NASA rocket has been launched from Cape Canaveral in Florida, taking 2 satellites into orbit to study the belts of radiation around the Earth. The 2 spacecraft, each shielded in thick aluminium to protect them from cosmic rays, will travel around the planet in tandem. Finally, a sack of Indian diplomatic post has been found on Mont Blanc in the French Alps almost half a century after it was sent. It was found close to wreckage from an Air India plane, which crashed there in 1966. BBC News.